Lua is not C#, so it doesn't have, like, sections that you can go to, so you can't, like, just do this. A colon, and then go to A. You can't do that, because it's not C#. So, we that doesn't exist. We have to use recursive functions. Counter is less than or equal to 0. We'll leave that empty for now, because we are not making it into a function yet. And then counter equal, and if break equals break, then break is true. And if it doesn't, then counter equals last cooldown. We'll do a print statement right here, actually. Break statement due to unresponsive server. And then we'll do another one here that says due to game starting. So we'll do 2 tests. Let's do this one first, right here. Test due to unresponsive server. And then we'll do checking for responsiveness. Alright, and then there we go. We're gonna wait for a connection right here. This should be like, it will, yep, now it should. Yeah, it's looping now. So, now what we're going to do is going to be just sending it once. We're not gonna loop it. So now it should say unresponsive server. Because the server is not responding. So, in like a couple seconds, it should disconnect. Yep. And that is a pretty good server code right there. Now we're going to do this. Sample test equals 10. That's the amount of times we're gonna loop this loop. So, if sample test is less than or equal to 0, we're going to break. Oh my god, why did I typing a colon instead of then? So now we have sample test is less than or equal to 0. Then we're going to say we started. So, wait, what are we checking for? Closed. Okay. There we go. Now watch this, chat. It's going to loop and connect. It's going to firstly connect. Yep, it's connected. And now it's going to check for responsiveness for quite a while. And then it should say it's in a game now. Yep, game starting. And yeah, that is our code for the server. Now let's handle the case if now let's handle the case for when we don't. What happens if we don't? Function matchmaking right here. Matchmaking, and then at the end we will return the open server, and then we're gonna call local primary server equals open server. Matchmaking, I meant. Alright, looking good so far. Now what we need to do is, oh yeah, I forgot. We need to do a recursive statement, so we're just going to call matchmaking again. Break statement due to unresponsive server, researching. for new one, new server. So now it should call matchmaking and it'll go all the way back up here. So now we're going to do this. We are going to wait 10 seconds to trigger the irresponsiveness. Then we're going to open it again. Then we're going to open it, yeah. We're going to wait 10 seconds and then reopen the server, so it should try to connect again. And then this time we're going to close it so that it opens and starts the game. So, what it should do is it will do all of this matchmaking stuff, and then the server will crash on them because it's irresponsive. So it closes down on the test side, and then it will restart as a new server, and then this time the game will start. So it will it will test both cases. So let's see what happens. Should connect. Connected. Alright, checking for responsiveness. It's doing good so far. Yep, researching for new server. Oh, okay. And now it's checking for responsiveness again. And yeah, the game started. Now that's pretty good code right there. Alright. And now we do need to make the open server statement. Like if nobody else is open and you're the only one and you need to take charge and become the host server. That is what we need to code next. So we are actually going to do not open server nil. And then we're going to do an else statement right here. And we're going to remove this end statement and return that. Else end right there. Alright, there you go. Now we have this area we need to code. Let's code it. So, if nobody else is open, we are going to be an open server ourselves. So we are going to say, let's make a list of the connecting servers. So we have connecting servers equals that, a blank list, because we don't have any yet. And then we're going to say, we are open. We have to make it clear that we are open. So we have to send a signal to be open every time. And of course, remember this statement right here. If the server closes for some reason, it will handle that. Because Roblox does sometimes glitch. So we have to handle that. So let's send an open signal every second. Let's copy it from test right here. Boom. Boom. And we can actually remove this comment because now we do have the list of servers. Connecting servers. And let's check this one. It will say connected open server. So we have to listen for connecting servers. Server messenger set callback function. We do this. Identity typed message. Right there. And then if type equals connected, then if identity equals, oh wait, no.